You are detained under Section 43 of
Yeah, under what
terrorism.
grounds?
The reason being is you're hanging outside the police station, filming officers coming in and out.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're diving into a real courtroom moment that instantly pulls you in. Miss Bennett stands before the judge, accused of driving while intoxicated. The judge's calm voice hides away the situation. Up to 6 months in jail or a $2,000 fine. She's been told the charge will stay on her record for life. The tension is real. You can feel her realizing this isn't just a ticket. It's a permanent stain that could change everything from this day forward.
Speak English?
Yeah, I speak English.
Yeah, hiya. We're just asking for a way you count in recording in a police station. The vehicle's coming in and out of the police station, please, sir.
Oh, can I...
Stand back, please.
Can I ask you to identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm Inspector Ralph. Okay.
We got a number?
I'm an inspector. I don't have a shoulder number.
I apologise. Okay. Can I ask you to identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm Chief Inspector Mattock.
Okay.
From Aviation Policing.
Okay.
This is obviously a police station, which is an armoury. Obviously, we've got weapons in there. Okay, as you can see, we're an armed police inocu. So obviously, when people are recording police station, which doesn't really happen that often around here, it obviously comes to our attention. So that's the reason why you're being stopped. So obviously,
am I being stopped? Am I being detained? Well,
no, I'm speaking to the moment.
Am I being detained?
It's not the moment, no.
Well then, so if I'm not being detained, then I can talk.
Okay.
You are speaking to me in a way that I'm saying I don't have to listen to you. You're not detaining me. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Fair enough, you're asking me, and I'm accounting for my actions.
And you haven't accounted for your actions.
Well, I am. I'm telling you that I'm filming on a public street, public interest. What more do you want?
All right, guys, here's where the pressure starts building. The judge details a plea deal. 3 days in jail with credit for one. And Miss Bennett hesitates, her silence saying more than words. The courtroom is quiet, filled with that uneasy air of judgment and regret. Every sentence from the judge sounds like a reminder of how quickly a single mistake spirals into something far more serious. Her nervous nods and the judge's steady tone set the perfect storm of accountability and fear.
But why are you filming a police station and the vehicles come out of the police station, and also you're filming me now?
You're the only vehicle that has come out.
Okay.
You're police. I can call them police personnel in their working day. I'm telling you, I'm not doing nothing wrong, and I can do it.
I want to make sure that your activities are not suspicious or criminal intent.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Which is fair enough, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
It's fair enough.
And I think you'd be exactly the same using my shoes.
Yeah,
okay?
I agree.
I've never met you before.
No, that's fair enough.
I've got nothing against you. You know, I don't know what your name is.
No, that's fair enough.
My name. You can give me your name if you wish. You know, if you want to have first name terms, that's totally up to you. But obviously, that's the reason why we're speaking to you at the moment, so you can account for your actions.
Got another officer out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you to identify yourself?
Yeah, PC Philpott.
Yeah, can I have your number?
Shoulder number's just there, 3821.
Okay, and another officer as well, yeah?
You happy to tell me your details?
No, I'm not.
Why is that?
Because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm on a public footpath.
It's just polite, isn't it? I've introduced myself.
This part cuts deeper. The judge asks if she understands what's happening. And Miss Bennett answers softly, her voice trembling just enough to reveal her fear. The prosecution confirms the agreement, while the defense simply nods. You can tell everyone's waiting for her reaction. Will she accept the responsibility or fight it? It's that silent war inside her mind that makes this moment powerful. The courtroom becomes less about punishment and more about facing the weight of one's choices.
So what's your intentions then with you recording the police station?
It's a public interest video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. It's totally.
Do you put it on social media? Do you have a social media site or YouTube?
Can I again ask if I'm being detained?
You're not being detained, no.
Okay, so if I'm not being detained, can I ask kindly if I can just go about my way? I mean, you can ask me the same question over and over again. I'm telling you what I'm doing. Okay. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 officers out. Yeah, I'm not doing no hostile reconnaissance.
Why did you say that?
Because
not many people will say that.
Oh yeah, lots of people do say that actually. Well, when they have interactions with
stop someone who's suddenly
okay, so when they have interactions with police who start asking me to account for my actions when I'm standing on a public footpath, if somebody was walking past and they were filming, would you just all of a sudden stop?
Now the emotional gravity sets in. The judge warns her that this conviction will never disappear. It will shadow every background check, every job, and every future plan. Miss Bennett's face says it all. She understands too late how one night can echo for a lifetime. The judge's tone isn't angry anymore. It's disappointed, almost fatherly. You can feel the room shift from legal talk to moral lesson as the message lands hard for everyone watching. Consequences never forget.
Well, it depends really, but your activity
All right.
Normal, is it?
it's not normal.
Yeah, it is normal actually.
Like a normal member of
Look, there's another 2 up there. So it's like 2, 4, 6 people.
How many? You've got 3 people walking there. How many of them
Yeah.
are videoing?
You can 43 me if you like.
Okay. You know what Section 43
I do know what
of the
Section
Terrorism Act?
43 is,
Okay, have you ever been subject to that before?
let me just say to you, if you're going to Section 43 me, yeah, I would like to know why.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm accounting for my actions. Yeah, I'm not being hostile. I'm not being aggressive.
No,
have
no,
you got
I never
any?
said
Have
you
you got
are.
any information why you would want to do Section 43? Or is
you're-
it just something which you want to abuse because
No,
I'm
we're not
filming?
using it.
Well, because I'm filming, which I can do, which is a legal activity, why would you want to go down the road of a Section 43? And if you do, let me just tell you, I will make a civil claim against you.
Okay.
Here's where justice and humanity collide. The judge acknowledges her cooperation, recognizing that she's not arguing, just accepting. Miss Bennett finally speaks, her voice calm but filled with regret. There's something quietly noble about it. The acceptance of fault without excuses. The tension eases slightly, and for the first time, you sense compassion from the bench. It's a moment that reminds us that even when the law is strict, it still sees a human being behind the mistake.
He wants to do something. He didn't want to come out of his station for no reason whatsoever.
Let me tell you now.
His son's really in my eyes. I
We're
can't
going to
even see
detain you
properly.
under Section 43 of the Terrorism
Okay.
Act, okay?
Can I carry on filming?
As it's been explained to
Can I
you,
carry on filming? Fair enough.
you can just talk over me, but I will just
No,
talk.
I'm just
okay?
asking if I can carry on filming.
So, you are detained under Section 43 of the
Yeah, under what
terrorism.
grounds?
The reason being is you're hanging outside a police station,
Okay.
filming officers coming in and out. We've asked you the
Was
reason
I filming
for
officers
that.
coming in and out? Where did
You've
you get that
given
from?
No explanation, really. No,
Officers coming in and out. No, officers coming in and out.
Very important.
There's no in and out.
Speak again, you're just talking over me.
This is what he's going to say.
Do I need to listen to him? You're stopping me under 43. I mean, it's
That's the reason why.
it's a claim
I've
anyway.
given you
So
I've given you my name, PC Philpott, currently attached to this police station. So,
yeah, can I take
Well,
it
get
before I
one.
leave?
I'll get off the game.
Yes,
Get one.
because you are
Okay.
detained.
Okay.
We're going to just put you up, stand you
That's fair
against
enough.
this wall, just
Yep.
so it's a backdrop for you.
Okay.
Just while I do the search, I'll
Okay.
ask you to put your phone down up here, okay? So no
That's
one's
fair
going to
enough.
touch that.
The scene now slows into reflection. The judge finalizes the sentence, offering one last reminder not to repeat this path. Miss Bennett listens intently, holding back emotion, knowing this chapter will define her for years. The courtroom atmosphere feels different now, no longer hostile, but quietly understanding. Every sound, every pause carries meaning. It's the kind of silence that follows realization. The moment someone decides they'll never be back in this room again.
So you're free to go.
Okay, so I'm free to go, so I'm free to
Okay.
stay, yeah?
Yep. We've obviously spoken to you now.
Yeah, okay. Free to go, free to stay. Do you hear that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I've done nothing wrong. I was just saying to your inspector, what was your rank, please?
Chief Inspector.
Chief Inspector, are you higher than this guy? I don't mean it in a
We work together.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking his rank. Are you higher than
Yeah,
rank?
I'm his
Okay,
supervisor.
so I'm tasking him, your inspector, to look at some paperwork that speaks about Section 43.
The inspector-
Section 43 is an abuse if you haven't got any intel to suspect me of being a terrorist. You can't suspect me of being a terrorist because I'm pointing a camera at the police station. So I'm just letting you know that, right? And that's going to be a basis of my civil claim
That's fine.
against you guys, yeah?
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, and what are you going to say about the inspector?
Nothing to say, we work together. The encounter's over, sir. You are free to leave. We are
Okay.
going to have to go because we're going to need to go.
So anything
where
you
we're
write
going.
down in your notebook, I'll be requesting that under SARS, under a subject access request. So make sure that it's available for me to see, okay? Right? All these things is ridiculous. Inspectors and chief inspector. Sorry, but it wasn't very good. Yeah? Do not abuse Section 43. It is an abuse of power. And that is all that you was trying to do, is insert your power over me.
Go on, mate. You just put your thing down.
No,
Put it down.
I'm not going to put it
At the
down.
moment, you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
Okay, fair enough, yeah?
You want to put it down?
What's the reason? Well, I'm not resisting, but what's the reason?
Okay, well,
I'm not resisting. I'm filming you. Have you got your camera on? I'm filming you,
My
mate.
camera's on.
Okay.
You might want to put it down, else you're going to get that.
All right, then. Let me put it down. Let me put it down, then. All right, let me put it down. Okay. This is what they done to me. Put me in handcuffs. Hurt my arm. Hurt my hand.
Why have you gone all quiet now?
Because you illegally detained me. You stopped and searched me unlawfully.
You go.
That's what you done. Hold on.
later.
Let me ask a question. Am I still being detained? You haven't released me from my detainment, yeah? I take it I'm still being detained, yeah? So I'm still being detained. No one told me that I've been released from detainment. Unlawfully. There you go. I got notification from my solicitor, HNK, and the police have settled in the sum of £1,000. £1,000 of taxpayers' money.
All right, guys, this is where it all comes together. Miss Bennett accepts her fate, leaving the courtroom not defeated, but changed. The judge's final words echo as a life lesson. Accountability isn't punishment, it's growth. What began as a tense hearing ends with reflection and responsibility. It's a reminder that mistakes can define us only if we let them. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in the next video.